Hello everybody, it's Missy Gordon, the Metamystic here. It's great to see you today. I'm going to use my new deck that I got at the Renaissance Fair. It's called Curious Creatures, and it's by the same person who made the Light Seers deck. So, I'm going to be using this bad boy this week. Already pre-shuffled. Now let's give it one more. Let's give it one more shuffle. What's coming through for the collective today? Eight of Swords wanting to pop out. Okay, well, some people may be feeling stuck, so let's address this. Let's address this and see. Maybe things just need to be, see how I'm doing this with the cards? Things just need to be brought together, organized perhaps. Like, you know how sometimes when your mind, like if you're going through a hard time and your mind is just everywhere, it's just everywhere. You can't function, you can't focus, you can't. It's like spiritual ADHD, and I experienced that a lot. I've experienced that this year more than like any other year of my life, and I truly believe it's just the energy. It's what we're going through as a collective. So I just do want to be an encouragement quickly to you. It's not just you. It's there's just so many planets like in retrograde and stuff, and it's causing all of this stuff from all these different like areas of our lives to kind of be coming up. It's like they're popping up. I'm seeing like all these mushrooms popping up all around us. And I'm seeing all these fairies trying to like help guide us in the right direction, and we're shooing them away like they're bugs. We think they're bugs, but they're not. They're fairies. They're creatures that are trying to help us see something. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I just went to the Renaissance Fair, but I actually yesterday was doing research on fairies, and I was just like, interesting. So, anyways, we have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So you are taking some sort of a leap of faith here, and I think this dog is hilarious. He's like, he's going for it though, man. He's going for it. All right, let's see what we have here. King of Wands. That's a nice start. A nice fiery start here. Look at his suit. It's quite eccentric. I'm a big fan of that. I like that. And he's a lion. Okay, let's see. With the Ace of Swords. See where this goes. And the Seven of Cups. Yesterday in my 3-card pull, I was having something with the Seven of Cups coming through. And now it's coming through today. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. The Fool, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Hangman, Ten of Wands. All right, give me a second here, you guys. The High Priestess. I think you're scared to become clear because you're afraid that if you finally just like commit to a direction, which the King of Wands is very good at doing, the King of Wands picks something and just goes with all of their might in one direction and like makes it happen. I feel like it's more comfortable to stay kind of in this state of like, see how he's like this? I can go this way. I can go that way. Or that way, or this way, or that way. Doth protest too much. It's kind of like, how do I say it? Theatrical. And I get it. I'm very theatrical. I have a lot of Leo in my chart, so I get it. But there's something here about it's like you've been delivered some sort of clarity. And I feel like you're still hemming and hawing here on this leap of faith because you're afraid of like actually taking your position of power with this Queen of Swords. Like you've already been given the sword. You can, in fact, you have the authority to actually knight other people and say you are able to do this and that and this and that, and it's like, but you're seeing yourself as kind of a fool still. in the way that people use it in a derogatory way, right? You're kind of wondering, am I a fool though? Like all these people have been saying I am. First of all, no. Because in my opinion, anybody who knows anything about anything doesn't put other people down. They don't degrade people. They teach other people. They're teachers. If they're a true authority, they're never going to call you a fool. Do you understand what I mean? It's like, so anybody who even talks like that, in my opinion, is just automatically disqualified. If you're a true leader, you know how to lead other people because you know how to lead yourself. And if you know how to lead yourself and you know how to lead other people and you have a lot of experience working with other people, it's like having a kindergarten class, right? It's like you know how to work with people. You know how to do it in such a... You're not going to go over to a 5-year-old kid and be like, you're an idiot. You're never going to amount to anything. And if you do, that's a Queen of Swords in reverse. That's using your power in a very negative way. Because Queen of Swords is all about the projection of the mind, of the clarity, of the wisdom here, right? And okay, so let's cycle back around here. You have been given some sort of clarity about where to go next, okay? You're an authority figure, but you're staying in this zone of 7 of Cups of because I believe you're actually scared of your own power. Why? There's a lot of reasons, but I feel like it has to do with like what's happened in the past. Give me a second here. So let me see if I can pull any imagery in. You're the leader here with the King of Wands. See how he's holding this wand? I'm seeing somebody with a walking stick. And I'm seeing somebody guiding a group of blind people. Like they're blindfolded. Through a dark forest. This is you. You're guiding people through the darkness here. Just by default, that's just who you are. You're guiding people through the darkness. So why the hell would you think you're not qualified? You've been given the clarity that you are here. And I think it's like there's a hesitation here because you feel like if you take on that response, if you actually admit to yourself that you are an authority, I feel like you fear that you're just going to be called a fool. Hey, the innovators of society were literally called idiots. Like, if you just watch, like, look, I just opened up to the Empress. If you watch, like, the start of like any prominent business, you're always gonna see that their family thought they were crazy. Their spouse didn't believe in them. They tried 100 ideas before this, and none of them worked. And people called them a fool. And then that 101, there you go, right? Don't be afraid to look like a fool. Fools are the ones who actually make change in this world because they're innovators, they're pioneers, they're pilgrims. Of course they're going to look like a fool, right? Because it's something that's never been done before. You are qualified. You have been shown what to do next because it's within you. And this also has to do with a victory. So, how much more information do you need? Right? Pick a cup, drink the cup, and go. It's like I'm seeing like a person, it's like you're scared that when you drink the cup, it's going to poison you. You know which cups are which. You're qualified. You're doubting you're doubting that you have the discernment. You're like, well, what if I pick the one that kills me? It's not. You're not going to. You're just not. You know, you have the discernment. You have the clarity. You have, and the ability to back it up. King of Wands gets the clarity about a situation. It's like, oh, the King of Wands sees, oh, this is a good investment. I have 10 other sources that have proven to me that that's the case. The King of Wands takes that information and then charges forward with tenacity until the job is done. Right? Whatever this is relating to, be a fool. It's an honor to be a fool. 11:11 on the clock, because I said that. It's an honor to be counted a fool. It's an honor to be called a fool. Because when you come out the other side with some sort of innovative idea, people are going to be crying, wishing that they had treated you differently, number one. And number two, wish that they had thought of it themselves. So, just keep on your merry way, and everything always balances out in the end, right? Much love, my friends. I've been Missy Gordon, the Meta Mystic here. It's always an honor to read for you all. Remember to check out my other readings, my animal spirit, fortune cards. I do energy readings every day. So, love to have you guys watch those. You can also get me on Instagram at honeybeemusic, B is spelled B33. And until next time, everybody, take care. Bye.